It's Friday. This is Let's Talk Showbiz. My name is Becky. You are so welcome to the most educative, entertaining, fabulous, all the words, on JoyNews on Multi TV. This is the show that you should be watching each and every weekday here on JoyNews. You can find us on my Joy Online as well if you're looking for all the stories and all the beautiful entertainment stories that you need to hear in the world of entertainment. My name is Becky. I know I'm talking too much. I'll be back. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. See, everybody is, becoming a musician now. Emilia Brobe is doing so well with her music, Famiko, and also the newest addition. He's actually a musician. I don't know whether it's by birth or he just started the music. So I'm trying out my voice. I just want to be sure that maybe the next time, 2020, you might never know, I will turn myself into a musician, because Honorable Aponche, yes, he has become the musician. He apparently left politics to just do music. The music industry has evolved over the years. Everybody is coming in and out, and the newest addition is Honorable Aponche. Please, let's listen to him.
For you. Yeah, like this. Your friend was saying was so Akosia, Tribemica Cran and Chocosia, Meadow Akosia, Dow baby at the sea, make it come home, a quack who busia, me mount that 2 legs, me babaca, honey, 4 legs, a dear chia, I put $. Who you me baby, me yo homeless, near coming no more than you kill test, one and same quan and a fair level. My old bonnet cry, make a toe bag, give up, Medentia Senate was civil law, they were, Madame Harbour, man, dog, give me, baby, diggy humming, about trust me. Negu my yafi, hello, mamma. Come back to me, only me fem party. Me told you where is any idea, me yo wedding any sense any. Hey, oh no, no me ya crazy. About coco, obi bini bruni, drinking now me blazy. Say, oh better say me no genie. Respect yourself, about your cratchy you any. Where ya me amaria, me man I sala. When you make a mecca, as an America, I be doing a dog Ghana. Ah, with the Agodia, but my phone to get. I'm out for the answer. Na mama mopa e wiase ma ye we papa we fa open ya man ka fra open fi be drum kra jemia wa tu na me throw 212 oni aba ne be shan ye for akontesu u chire mi do na me throw shoe obi flow obi nekoto oni bi ayokom oyame wana ye no wa tonko debi e be throw 24 obi atam for me do ho agro Somalia la.
Music, let's talk about Manifest. He was on a Super Morning Show this morning with Cujo and has been making lots of revelations. He says that so far in Ghana, he is the only musician who produces cohesive album. Manifest, we love you, Manifest. I know that. I don't know whether other people think the same way, but here is Manifest talking about his music, his new album. You want to hear it?
But the gamble was it was a seamless one to come together, to be honest, because I do try and have an idea or a concept, for lack of a better term, and the gamble was easy in the sense of in life we take risk, and the greatest risk we take seemed to be on love, and so the gamble ended up being that. And so it was easy to put together the skits, everything, which I really love weaving together as well. Shout out to Lydia Forse and my guy Efumali. They did a terrific job on that. Made it easy to put together, and that's the thing. I think I can confidently say, be rush if you fit do. I can confidently say I put together the most cohesive projects in Ghana.
Now that is fighting talk.
I know, right?
But
look, I'll give props to people like I can't put together a cohesive project too. Cujo Q actually recently really did a good one for my brothers. I was impressed in how he put it together. But consistently, since Yours truly. I mean, it's because of the joy I take in putting these things together. Yeah.
So let's move away from music and talk about the year of return. Of course, I think it's all involved. Music, movies, because we have people coming down to Ghana. It is alleged that Beyonce is in Ghana. We haven't seen Beyonce, but wherever you are, Beyonce, we love you. Let us see you. But I mean, the year of return, it's been 400 years, and a lot of people are coming down to Ghana. The Minister for Creative Arts and Culture, she's been meeting the press, or she has met the press yesterday, and she's been, talking about Sarkodie as a brand ambassador for the year of return, what Sarkodie is supposed to be doing. I think there's a 10-year contract somewhere in there. Let's listen to the minister.
This year is the year of return, and I would urge each and every one of you here to take a trip back home, come have fun. This Christmas is going down in Ghana, so if you're coming to Africa, choose Ghana. You know what time it is, so put a bit more bit.
Sarkodie was appointed a year of return ambassador in view of his contribution to the year of return campaign when he received his award in the US. He entreated everybody to visit Ghana as part of the year of return, and for that singular effort on such a major international platform, we felt that he marketed the year of return projects, and therefore he deserved to be made an ambassador for the project. Unfortunately, it came at the tail end of the year of return program, because we did this, I think, a month or two ago. But we are going to involve him very much in the activities which are outstanding for this year, and then we actually draw up a program for him in the ensuing projects that we are going to launch as a follow-up to the year of return.
Meanwhile, American actor Boris Cujo has been recounting his days here in Ghana. Last year, in December, obviously, he came to Ghana together with a couple of his friends, Idris Elba, Jimon Hussein, loads of them, like there were hundreds of them. And today, a year on, he's been sharing his experience, the fact that Ghana is a beautiful place, and he has urged everyone anywhere in or across the country to come to Ghana. Ghana is the place to be, says Boris Cujo.
Well, first of all, I think the rest of the world, especially here in the United States, doesn't get a positive visual representation of Africa, right? All we hear about here and all we associate Africa with is famine, war, diseased children, and mass exodus to Europe due to decades of one-dimensional media coverage. And we wanted to change that narrative, right? We wanted to show people the vibrancy and the diversity in Africa, the beautiful people, the food, the music, the nightlife, the historic sites. So we brought 100 people over there, our friends, to experience Accra, Ghana, to go to the slave castles, to have parties on the beach, to go out at night, to mingle, to collaborate with people, to have that exchange that's so necessary. And it was a profoundly transformative experience for every single person that went. So we realized that we need to make this available to everybody. There's 400 million people of African descent living outside of the continent. And every single person needs to go to Africa to experience that.
You mentioned that you saw the slave castle and the slave cells in Ghana where Africans were sold and then, of course, sent to the slave ships. What was that like for you, that experience?
You know, I've been many times now. My father's from Ghana, so I've been as a boy, and I took my children, and I took my wife, Nicole, and every time you go, it's a visceral, it's such an emotional experience because you feel the spirit of those who were in these dungeons and who went through all these atrocities that we know about. And you know, it's really amazing when you get a chance to reconnect with your roots. Because you realize that you're not descendants of slaves. You're descendants of enslaved Africans, which is a big difference. We are the descendants of survivors. Right? So understanding that helps you reclaim your cultural identity, which is so important, especially for African Americans. And once you understand where you came from, you have a better idea of where you're going. So it's really transformational.
All right, before I let you go, let's talk about a very good man. He's right behind me. Santokh Singh. Santokh Singh. I don't want to get emotional, but I feel like it's no. So Santokh is the managing director for Multi TV, JoyNews, Adom, Joy Prime, you know, the cluster. This man has been with us for 5 years. He's been an amazing person. His fashion sense. And well, it's been 5 years and Santokh had to leave and take care of his family. Obviously, his family misses him too. It's been 5 years. I will accept that and let you go. I really don't want to let him go. But Santokh had to leave. So they had something small done on Joy FM for him. He was on Personality Profile with Lexus Bill. He's been talking about his journey here at Multimedia, you know, his relationship with everyone here, and, you know, what he will be remembered for. There was a cake cutting, you know, there was a cake cutting segment. And I just want to bring back all that moments here on the show. Santokh has been a very great person. You know, when it comes to television production, and of course, we will miss Santokh. I wish that I could give everybody the opportunity to say something small about Santokh, but this was Santokh yesterday on the Drive Time show, Personality Profile on Joy FM.
Yeah, in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen.
I made impact in your life. I hope you make impact on another life as well. So let's get the chain going.
Yeah.
Because it'll go a long way.
Don't let the chain of love break.
Yeah.
And I love that song. And finally, one advice you have for your son or the youth.
Work hard. There's no shortcut in life. Okay, we work hard, work smart, and then give your best.
But thank you so much, Santokh.
Sure.
Ghana loves you, and we're actually hoping that something will bring you back.
Definitely. Ghana is always in my heart, and then I can never forget.
Yeah. What one message would you give to Kwesi Chum?
Keep the passion going. He's the one who's driving all of us, actually. His passion towards the company, the passion towards media is something that is like. I remember that once I sat him down in my office. I said, Kwesi, that's one thing that I've always wanted to ask you. I said, why didn't you have your children into the business? Then he said, Santokh, media is something that is my passion. I'm not too sure whether my children have the same passion. Keep doing what you do best. Lead the team, become a good team player, and provide the direction and the vision and the motivation to the team.
Santokh Singh.
Well, on that beautiful note, we will end Let's Talk Showbiz here on Joy News on Multi TV. Santokh, if I had the voice, I would have. Well, I don't want to. I wanted to dedicate a Punchy's song, a Punchy's rap to you. I'm sure you will love a Punchy. I know that you love Stonebwoy, Kim Promise, Diana Hamilton. I mean, from each and every one of us, we say we're grateful for your time and your energy and your wisdom, knowledge, you know, everything. And we're not sad. We'll call you something like that. Our time is up, so we're going. Bye-bye.